the third set of Derpy Bacaro, but now we found it. Okay? Chapter 1. Evil lurks here, but don't tell Noon. It was day and Linus gave birth to a weapon that was now his babe. Linus said, I love my weapon like it my babe. And he did. Then Serial was kidnapped by goblins. And the Slayer was there cause Bacaro had army in Elfenham. Seri screamed for help, but Slayer knew what to expect and not want repair fees. So he ignored army and leave. And then Serial was the sad. And oh my god. And Bacaro was mad cause his army was ignored cause Noon cared about Elfenham and said, I will kill you all with goblin demo towel logos. And then the fighter said no and he go away sad, but he will be back. Then she broke the ropes and punched a tea in half cause it looked at her funny. Meanwhile, in dungeon, I am Prius and I am fight dungeon. I hope nobody show up, but then Kazon did and possessed him, so he was now Black Prius. Oh no! Then Black Prius turned Seria into Slipper cause she is kidnapped every 2 seconds, except it was more like 2 minutes for maybe 2 hours. Hen Prius was scarred and shot, I don't want to be demos, but Kazon say he good and Prius believed him. For now, somewhere else, and then space fell into Earth and caused a big boom. Ganu, who had been a gunner for days, come up from crater and he was hungry and lost. I am hunger and lose, but I will find food if my name isn't Kabesa Casadia, said Gunner, who was gunner for weeks. But there was no food, so he ate rocks and cheese and bee nests and thought about eating his guns, but decided to eat other stuff. Somewhere else, essay. I am magic, I am perte and powerful and have many spells. And then she bumped into wall and lose all HP. Then she used last revive token cause she dies a lot earlier, and then someone yelled for help and he lost 10 HP cause she had weak ears. But she went anyway and it was Lotan. Elfenham is burning, but I am too distracted with my pretty cubes. I sent Slayer but he not fight, and so Mage ran off but trip and died at Lotan's side. You will be killed by Surah. Back at Elfins, Surya was still slipping and Bacaro was back and oh my god, I can't do this. And destroying place with Goblin Demo, Tal Lugars, and he laughed, ha ha ha, said Dragon Bacaro. I am destroy a place cause I have lost diary. But then Linus's baby weapon give diary and Bacaro was happy, or so people by livid until they got smarted and left with army, and then Sarah was no longer a slipper, but she had evil plans in mind. Dun dun dun. End of chapter 1.